Put your hand up if, according to Inc. magazine, you are one of the 6 out of 10 Americans who wants a new job in 2025. And keep your hand up if you can tell and prove to me that you have all 5 of the things that are needed to actually get a job in 2025. My name is JT O'Donnell. I'm a 20-year career coaching veteran. And last year alone, I helped thousands of people get new, better paying jobs, even during the white collar recession that's continuing through 2025. And I'm going to give you a huge gift today. I'm going to tell you the 5 things that got the people that we helped new, better paying jobs in half the time of other people. Now, to do this, it takes me more than 30 seconds. So bookmark it if you can't listen and come back to it, because I promise you, you are going to want to understand these 5 things, and I am giving them away for free today, okay? Because I know they work, and because I can't work one-on-one with millions of you. So here we go. Put a finger up if you have a UVA, a unique value add. What you have to do is be able to articulate how you save or make a company enough money to justify the cost of hiring you. In this market where they have hundreds of people with the same skill sets as you, the same qualifications, they're getting thousands of applicants for their jobs. You need to be able to talk about your UVA, your unique value add. And this has to come out to about 130 to 140% of your salary. And that's because they don't just pay your salary, they pay the taxes and the overhead and training and all these other things. So to give you an idea, if you want to make $100,000 a year, you need to have a UVA, unique value add, that articulates how you will make them $130,000 to $140,000 a year. If you don't understand how to do that, you are not the must-have candidate. You will not stand out against all those other individuals. So UVA is key. Now, the second thing you're going to need is an interview bucket list. You cannot sit here and just apply to anything online or apply to hundreds or even thousands of jobs, or even use these really silly AI tools that people are using that apply to jobs in your sleep. That's because it's all a joke. It's all a waste of time. You don't think on the other side they're screening you out with AI? Study after study shows less than 1% of the people that use this strategy ever get a phone call. This is such a waste of your time, and it cheapens your brand. You can do better. What you need is a very targeted, very curated interview bucket list of companies and people that you know hire for your skill sets that you would want to share your UVA with. Come on, you're exclusive, okay? You're selective. You shouldn't be job searching. You should be job shopping. And savvy job shoppers know to have an interview bucket list and not waste their time, okay? Number 3, you're going to need a back channeling strategy. Not a networking strategy, a back channeling strategy. This is how we get to the hiring manager in the company on the bucket list so that you can share your UVA, your unique value add. This is the game changer. This is where you cut through. This is how you tap into the hidden job market. This is where you work smarter, not harder. Back channeling is vital, and most people don't understand the right techniques for doing it. Now, once you get to back channeling, you are going to need a connection story. When everyone looks the same as you have got to differentiate yourself with the story that helps them understand what's going to get you up out of bed every day to crush this job for them. Look, they have their choice of candidates right now, and they want a candidate with heart, with passion. They want a candidate that can really convey that they get them, that they get the company and the products and the customers. You got to nerd out on them, and you've got to be able to articulate why. That connection story is so vital for them to listen to you so that then you can share that unique value add. So you lead with your connection story when you're back channeling. And that leads to the 5th thing, which is the job matching matrix. And I'm not going to lie, in 2024, this was the chef's kiss for my clients. I literally have thousands of people who can point to the job matching matrix as the thing that sealed the deal for them to get the job. And let me break down why. See, that hiring manager is sitting there staring at a bunch of resumes that all look different, trying to figure out how to compare apples to apples. And so when they suddenly get the gift of a job matching matrix from you, where you've mapped out line by line how you match the job description, and more importantly, the secret sauce is you explain why those things are important, you just took all the guesswork out of it for the hiring manager. You just organized their thoughts. You just made that first conversation with you infinitely easier. And all my clients will testify that when they sent job matching matrices and had the interview, it just flowed effortlessly. They got so much farther in the conversation. They were able to really shine as the must-have candidate. And time and again, they told me that's what sealed the deal, because it works, because you took the guesswork out for the hiring manager. You made their life easier, not harder, which is a competitive advantage. So, do you have a unique value add? Do you have an interview bucket list? Do you have a back channeling strategy? Do you have a connection story? And do you have a job matching matrix? These 5 things are going to significantly cut down the time it takes you to job search and get a new, better paying job in 2025. If you don't have them, my friend, I strongly suggest you get them. And here's where I'm going to help you out again. I put together a free resource center. I can't work with all of you one-on-one. I wish I could. So my team and I put together a free resource center. It's linked up here, down here, free, no credit card required. It's a private place for you to go where not only will you get $1,000 worth of video training that other people are charging crazy money for, we're going to break it down for you so you can learn about these 5 things and understand them. You will also get access to my live podcast. I go live 3 days a week inside this platform, and you will be able to get your questions answered. Again, I am doing this because we can't help all of you one-on-one, but we can provide this free resource center because, quite frankly, 2025 is going to be brutal. It's going to be a really tough year to look for work. And the people that don't understand and don't have these 5 things will be the people that suffer the most. Their job search will take the longest. I don't want that to be you. You made it this far. I want you to shorten your job search up. I want you to get a new, better paying job. And I want you to understand and unlock these 5 things. Okay. So grab the free resource center, come to my live podcast, and let's do this together. Good luck. Go get them.